when I'm 90% of people, when I tell them I'm a psychologist, I'm a hypnotherapist, I'm a mindset coach, they're like, wow, it's great. But when it's come to practicality, or when you come to ground, there is only 1% people who are coming.
Today we have Rubab Salman.
I'm a mindset coach and a hypnotherapist, and I have helped individuals to navigate their professional and personal challenges with the help of NLP and hypnosis.
Hey guys, welcome to our podcast. Today we have Rubab Salman, and she is a mindset coach and hypnotist therapist. She has 5 years of experience in this field, and she helps people to identify their ability and understand their mind, and she is doing a tremendous job, tremendous work in this field. Thank you very much for coming in our podcast today.
Thank you, Anika, for having me. Thank you.
So, I will be discussing today with you about your life's experience, how challenges you face, what kind of, you give the suggestions to the people, how you understand each and everyone's mind. In short, how you troubleshoot the things. So let's start. Okay.
Okay.
So I would like to ask first and foremost thing. I want a introduction from you. Like I really want to know who is Miss Salman, and I'm like eagerly wants to know what is your how you contribute to our society. Please, it's over to you now.
Thank you, Anika. I'm a mindset coach and a hypnotherapist, and I have helped individuals to navigate their professional and personal challenges with the help of NLP and hypnosis. And while navigating that, they can just find out where they are falling or where they have overcomings. So I build customized strategies according to their goals, and through this going through all this procedure with the help of NLP and hypnosis, they will achieve their goal and meet their true potential.
That's amazing to hear, and I feel that whatever she is doing in this field, it's just kind of, we really need some kind of shoulder, and here she is, and she will be with us, and she will be answering lots of questions, and I know she is ready with her answers. So let's start the Q&A session. Okay. So, Mr. Bob, I have a quick question for you. Like, this is the very most important question. I want to know, you will be handling lots of clients. You will be having lots of clients, customers. They are they're asking for help. They're seeking for some kind of, attention or kind of solution. So, I would like to know what kind of people you face, what kind of people, the, challenges, or you can say what kind of mindset people you get in this coaching which you provide.
Okay. So basically, Anika, there are two type of mindset which we divide generally. It's like one is fixed mindset and one is growth mindset. Growth mindset are very open to any suggestion, and or in short we can say they are very open to learn more or to navigate their challenges or to just kick out their comfort zone. On the other hand, fixed mindset is not like that. They are very static. They are like that we know everything and nobody can change us, This type of stigma so many people are living, and this type of mindset is being challenging for us. Like if we talk about our offices, our workspaces, our family, if we have someone like this around us, it also affect our own mindset as well, because to them their growth is static. There is no change gonna happen, no miracle gonna change. They are just the perfect one. So I feel I have faced a lot of challenges towards them, but alhamdulillah, with the help of NLP and hypnosis, I'm being able to build their patterns, break their habits, and give them breakthrough, give them a new mindset with the help of NLP techniques and hypnotherapy.
That's an amazing. She's contributing to our society so well, and she's understanding, the worth of a life, because we really need some point of our life, we being alone, and we need someone to guide us. And she is the person who is guiding us. And really, once again, thank you very much. I'm feeling very happy to that you are there in our podcast. And let's head to the second question. So, I want to know, like, when you get any clients, do you have any chances of, like, failures or like success? What are the, like, what is the ratio in both of them? Like, what will be the percentages? Like, there will be like some things which you're like applying on a client or understanding, but it's not going, it's not navigating in that way. So, what do you do in that?
Okay, this is a very good question, Anika, because when I'm 90% of people, when I tell them I'm a psychologist, I'm a hypnotherapist, I'm a mindset coach, they're like, wow, it's great. But when it's come to, practicality, or when you come to ground, there is only 1% people who are coming to avail my services. Because the thing is that it's all the matter of letting go and your self awareness or your self understanding. First of all, we are living in this world or in this era where we have no connection with our own selves. Our mind, body, soul is not aligned. We are not doing things mindfully because there are multiple distractions around us. So the thing is that the success and the failure rate depends upon the client's will. If client is willing to let go these type of habits or these type of negative things, these type of blockages to meet their goal, then definitely it's gonna work. And in 2 3 sessions, I have a good understanding. Even in one session, I have a good understanding whether this client's gonna do this or not, because it's a two-way process. To me, the therapist is a want, the magic is inside you. So we have to drive out this magic. I'm not doing anything. You are doing by your own self. I'm just guiding you. I'm just facilitating you. So the success and failure rate depends upon the client's will.
Same way as a business consultant at Express
Yeah,
PRO,
definitely.
we also, guide our clients which license or which business will be suitable for them, and we guide them. So, like, our community is a, consultancy. We do a consultancy as well as see. It's all about us, like what
Yeah.
we do and how the society is going to take. So
Yeah.
we are both a consultants, and you are in a wow kind of thing, we can say, and we are in a
You are
way
in a
a
pro kind of thing.
business the business. But yes, both of us, we whatever the work we do is actually, we are contributing to our society for their well-being
Growth.
and
Yeah.
growth. Because we are in UAE, we are in Dubai, we want in each and every single person to have a success. There will be some situation where we will fall, but yes, there are consultants, there are people around us. We will not say like consultant, we are like a people who will guide on the proper way and proper path.
Definitely.
So here's the next question to you. Like, when you have a people around you, and like sometimes, have you felt anytime like anyone comes up with the story, like, hey, I'm going through some kind of issue in my life, and I don't know, I'm so much confused what to do. And you are listening to that person, but have you understood, or have you thought at the same, like, one point of time that, hey, you are coming to us, you're seeking for a help, you're seeking for some guidance, but are you sure that you whatever the guidance I'm going to give you, are you going to use? Have you faced any kind of like this kind of like clients who will be like, you were guiding them, so well, as again you said that it's all about us, it's all about how you take. But is there any kind of people who, after getting all consultation, they were like, oh wow, it's everything is gone, but some point of time of their life they are like blank? Did you face any kind of people around you, like people who came, hey, Miss Salman, that I took a therapy from you and it went well, very good, but again I'm on zero. So how you motivate them?
Yeah. It actually happens in the case of teens. When I am coaching teens, it's like very common thing, because the emotions, the ambitions, the fantasies, they are all on peak, so they are very easy to get overwhelmed. They are not mature enough, so they are like this, oh wow, what's happening. It's like a wow zone for them. So it's been very challenging for me, because when I customize, for example, 10 to 12 sessions, a full plan for them. If someone is coming to me for a specific reason, someone is having career consultancy, someone is coming for like emotional blockages removal, traumas, or whatever their concerns are, in 1 2 session they're like, ma'am, wow, we have relieved, it's like 90% gone and all that. And then after 2 weeks I'm telling them, come, have session, have session. No, we are fine, we don't need session. And then after 1 week, when they come, when the overwhelm thing goes down, and when they come on the practical ground, and then they say, oh my god, the things are coming back, because they lose the track. The thing is that they lose the track of their progress. So it's very important to get a track of your progress. So whenever I'm taking some clients, I give them a tracker, mood tracker, or your progress tracker, and give them an action plan, that you are acting on this. If you have anxiety, you are doing this, you are doing positive affirmation these days, you mark, and just track your mood, that what mood you are having right now. So it's always good, whether you are a business consultant, whether you are a doctor, whether you are a coach, or whatever you are, track your progress. It's very important, so you didn't get lost.
That's an amazing. So now this question I'm going to ask you is out of the box, like not related to your work, but yes, this is a very important. Being a lady, this is most important. How do you feel being an entrepreneur?
Oh my god. It's like a dream come true for me, Anika, honestly speaking. And it wouldn't be possible without you guys, because you guys give us legit and legal resources to convert our dreams into reality. Because in the way, nowadays it's very hard to be an entrepreneur. Before that, it was fine, but it's not hard actually, but it's challenging, because the market is getting higher and new laws are coming. So that's why I would say that it's a beautiful journey for me, being a mom of two, being an all-time housewife, and completing my study after the 9 years of my married life. So it's been very challenging for me, but in the end I'm living my dream life, alhamdulillah.
That's amazing, and that's actually a very good spirit to the women's out there who think that, like, no, my life is done after getting married. But it's not there. It's not there. Again, it's not there. We are women, so we are meant to do something in our life. We are a person that, yes, we can do. If we can handle kids, we can handle the house. Yes, we can do everything.
Definitely.
We can get people on this earth. We can say we are the people. We women's are. I'm not saying to anyone, but yes, women's are the people who embrace. Gives you that life.
Yeah.
And being as she's an entrepreneur, I'm a business consultant, and we feel very proud that we are actually individually not fighting for like, oh, we are men,
Competition,
women.
yeah.
We want only one thing: equality. That's it.
And we are together contributing towards community. This
Yes.
is most important thing.
Yes, and
Because
also,
we build community. Men
Correct.
and women build community. Only
Correct.
women cannot build community.
definitely.
Men has their own part, and I think it's very tough for men. Being a woman, I'm saying this on record, I regard my men, my husband, my brother, my father too much, because men have tough life than women. They have to meet so many challenges: being a good son after married, being a good husband, being a good father, and all the social responsibility, financial responsibilities. So it's a two-way process. It's not about this, like, no, you are on the same road. And you will see the parents who are on the same page, their kids are most groomed in the society. So
Yeah.
the parents were like that, I am woman and this is man. No, it's not like that.
Correct.
Just build this mindset that we are building a community.
Correct.
And we are both
Absolutely.
our pillars.
Absolutely.
So this is the thing.
And as you said, men's, like, they also are having a lots of responsibilities. question for you. Do you get any kind of clients or men who would like to explain you something, and is that happened with you, that I'm coming to you and I'm explaining, this is the thing, how you get connected with them, like how you make them feel that, hey, you're with us, we are with us, don't worry, we will sort out the issues. So how do you get that, confidence,
The
or
rapport.
the trust? How do you build that? Because that is more, nowadays we are in UAE, trust is a big
Trust
word.
issues.
That's a big word in this world. We used to say that there are some other words which are big, but trust is very important. So how you gain that trust?
Okay. Actually, in our training, it's been told that you will be a blank piece of paper in front of your client. So the things, start falling there when we start judging people. So don't judge. Just go with the flow and everything will come to your way. And if you will talk about me, my profession is like that. The person or the client who's coming to me, they cannot say anything to anyone which has been problematic for them. Like, so it's my work. I build trust for them, and this is called rapport in our language. This is called rapport building. If I don't have good rapport with my clients, if I'm taking virtual session, I take it online on Zoom and Skype, or if someone insists to take it in person, then we're gonna book some space, because right now I'm not having any physical office. For now, I have done for the virtual one because I have kids and I have to look for them also. So we always get a good eye contact with them. Okay, and the facial expressions, your facial expressions are, our teacher says, I still remember, this says that your words can be false, but your facial expressions and your body language cannot false you or cannot fool you.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
So
Because
this is the thing. In first session, we'll know that this is gonna happen, and we'll
Oh.
build trust. And if don't build trust, then it's okay. I refund them. I go, okay, bye bye. I have a lot of work to do. You go your way. I go my way.
Okay, that's that very
Cut
interesting
short.
to know. We have to do that.
Ghosting.
Yes, and yeah, we can't tie up anyone's hands, like we can't hold up anyone's hands, because we know everyone has their own way of living and own way of thinking. Everyone has a different designer, you can say, a designer brain.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, so life is going around here and there, and being in a same ship,
yeah,
sailing
definitely.
it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will rush to one more question now. So what advice would you like to give to the people now? Like, I will be categorizing it for teenagers, to the working women's entrepreneur, and also for the men's. So about teenagers, what advice at this point of life, like, they are growing, they're embracing, they're seeing the life, seeing the world. What advice would you like to give them?
This is a very beautiful thing you have put out. Thank you so much for putting it out, Anika. I really wanted to, deliver this, because teenagers or the youth are our basic asset. They're gonna build, our future. So the teenagers, I want to tell you that right now, congratulations, you are at the higher peak of your energy. So don't drain it on something which is useless. Don't go towards girls, don't go towards boys, don't waste your energy into some addiction. Just get addicted to yourself. Be a competitor of your own self. Do something new which you haven't done yesterday, and track your progress. And what did you say next?
The second one is women's.
Okay, women. My
Entrepreneurs, women's and entrepreneurs.
Yeah, I would like to tell the woman that we are beautifully, being created by God, and God has given us privilege that what He do, we can do. Like He create people, so the nature has gifted us something which no one can, resonate with that. So if we can do that, we can do anything, right? So it's not like that, we have to set this limiting belief aside that I'm 40 years old, I'm 30 years old, I'm not married, I cannot do that. You can do anything you want if you want, because Believe you deserve it and universe will serve it. So start believing in yourself. Don't drain yourself towards negativity. Just attract positivity and absorb positivity and spread positivity. Because my mother-in-law always says that you are the engine of the machine. If you are working well, the whole machine will work well. Your husband, your kids. So please be happy and make people happy around you.
Okay.
And what
That's
about
a
the third
beautiful
one?
message. This was a beautiful message. And the third one is for our beautiful, handsome
Oh my
men.
God.
What message would you like to give them?
Okay. By the way, if we talk about men, I'm being so blessed that I have a very good husband, Alhamdulillah, and I am so much blessed that I have very supporting father and father-in-law as well. So this is a blessing because I have seen a good side of men, and I don't know how a toxic man look like. So it's like a blessing. So all the men who's been too good, please support your women's all around, because together again we build community. There is no competition. I have seen, Anika, so many men that if their women or if their wife or if their girlfriends are higher in education or in jobs, they get complex. I don't know why. Everyone is living, with their own uniqueness. You are Anika, I am Rubab. I cannot be Anika, you cannot be Rubab. My father always say one thing which is very beautiful and it always fascinates me, and I always put on the sessions with my clients that listen, there are 12 billion people around the world, or more than 12 billion. If your fingerprint cannot match with anyone, how come your mentality can be?
Wow. 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 That is a, it's like a explosion. Like your fingerprint can't match, but how mentality?
Even twins fingerprint cannot match. So be unique and support each other and take care of yourself, because you are the pillar of the home. Don't take your health for granted. Take care of yourself and take care of your loved ones as well.
That's really nice. So, the next question, I want to know what is basically NLP.
Okay.
It's for me, this is a new term. So I really want to know what is NLP and how it helps people.
Okay, it's to people who don't know. I would like to tell you, because you are not the one who don't know. It's a very new dimension of mind mapping or psychology, you can say in simple words. So basically, NLP, as you can see, N stands for neuro, L stands for linguistic, and P stands for programming. So neuro-linguistic programming, NLP. NLP is neuro-linguistic programming, through which we can interpret your mind language and build your mindset, or limit, like we can extract your limiting belief, we can unleash your true potential, because we are interpreting or building your mind language. If you say, Rubab, what is mind language? Anika, when you are talking to me, there is something behind in your head that I have to go, I have to make a call, there is some client waiting for me, my boss is on my head, or you are just thinking about what will I cook in the dinner. So we are 24/7 talking to our own self. This is what mind language is. So being a neuro-linguistic programming, I'm a neuro-linguistic programming master practitioner. So what we do, we just reframe the mindset and reframe the patterns of your mind and just drew it towards the specific goal which our client need. So it's a very, very eye-opening thing, because our mind is basically divided into two parts. One is conscious and another is unconscious. Now you will be surprised that conscious mind is only 5%. Like we are talking consciously. And we see, we make decisions, we do everything, we say, wow, we are pro. But you're using only 5% of your mind. So 95% mind is still not in used. This is where the true potential lies. Your emotions, your habits, your patterns, the blinking of eye is a pattern, heartbeat is a pattern, your lungs pumping is a pattern of your body, and it's an autopilot pattern. So being an NLP practitioner, what we do, we build your patterns and just do it towards automation. Like if you want success, I build pattern of your success with the help of neuro-linguistic programming, and then when you are on the autopilot, it will automate everything.
That's amazing. That's really new thing for me to understand. But I really felt like, yes,
It
I was
can.
amazed that only 5% of our you know it divided into two. Like it was like only I'm using my brain only for 5%. Okay, that's very nice. So I want to know about hypnotherapy now. So like, what is hypnotherapy and how it actually works? How?
This is a very good question because so many people have so many myths about hypnotherapy. So the
Yes.
hypnotherapy, please, I want to clear one thing. The hypnotherapy which we see in dramas and movies, it's not correct. It's actually drama. No one can, get in control of you. And if you talk about hypnotherapy, which I do, or which the practitioner or the people do, the hypnotherapists do, it's a higher state of suggestibility. When it's a mechanism of our brain that when your eyes are closed, your unconscious mind goes to rest. Your conscious mind goes to rest and your unconscious mind awake. So when you're in a trance, you close your eyes, you are relaxed. So whatever I'm telling you, it's getting straight in your subconscious or unconscious mind. So it will be more affected. If I'm talking to you like that, you're talking to me, yeah, Rubab, I had this, I'm feeling so angry or that, I'll say, okay, don't do this. You don't know what is that. And when I'll make you relax, your whole concentration is towards me. And then I put suggestions that you do this, you do this, you do this. And you know what is the beautiful thing about that? You can deny those suggestions during hypnosis, which doesn't resonate with you. So you are not in control of another one. You are always in control of yourself in hypnosis. So many people are very scared of hypnosis that if we take a hypnotherapy session, maybe someone will manipulate us, they will do all the things from the past. No, it's not like that. It's all about goal orientation and mindfulness. That's it.
Okay, because people have the misconception like noticing just taking a chain
Yeah.
and
I haven't done even one single session with this chain.
and like taking a data from your brain and all those things. They people because whatever you see, nowadays people think that whatever we see shown on the big
Media.
screens, they think that is actually a correct thing if someone is doing it. No, basically it doesn't work like that. The expert is sitting out here and she have guided us, she have giving at her a time, and she's informing her, like giving her information that this is it. So now I will also suggest, like, don't believe on those things which you see. The world is just a big drama. You are the character, I am the character, we all are the character.
Yeah.
It depends on you which role you get. If you want to be an audience, you have to be audience. We have to be an actor, we have to be actor.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So we should not believe on those things which has been like always highlighted. But as expert is there, expert is giving us some good suggestion, especially those people who are watching, like teenagers, youngsters, who are just diverting their mind in a different direction. They actually have to understand, some people, some kids and all, they are not in their conscious mind.
Yeah.
They don't know what they do.
Because there are multiple distractions right
Yes,
now.
and when we say the in Asian culture, it's like hypnotism, something they say, but it's not. It's like therapy to relax your mind. As expert told us that it's in relaxing, understanding, overcoming your things, and it comes out somewhere. You will be hidden somewhere. That
And
therapy
you know
gets
what,
you out.
Anika? There is a hypnosis session for weight loss as well. You see
Now,
how your
weight
mind,
loss.
yeah, you see how your mind can be, how your mind can determine your success towards weight loss as well. But I'm not saying that only weight loss session will be enough. You don't need any, running or coaching something. You also need that, but side by side, and I do that. So many women are coming to me. They do this and it's very effective because we built your pattern. We give you suggestion, don't eat sugar, don't do this, clean eat, make it at home and all that. So this is a very very unique thing. I'm just giving you as an example that hypnosis is even workable in this field as well.
When it comes to weight loss, people will be now like, wow, weight loss, okay, fine. Wow, this is something new. We never knew that. We always used to like drink, jog, go for walk and do all the things which has been shown, but this is something new. And I think so that is not only, when you, as I understood, what I'm having a conversation, what I understood is like, we should think from here. We should not think from our knee. This is our understanding that we think from our knee and we go around here and there and we just end up in some kind of
drama.
So weight loss, this is a very good important point. Weight loss. Okay, so I have a question now that is like, related to like what related to sales. I know sales is a complete different part. So what do you think about sales and how you feel like, okay, what are the key points a person should, we have to run our business at the end of the day. So what are the, strategies which you can tell people for sales? Not in terms of like getting a business, but a sales future. It's not only for our professional life, but also for our personal life also.
Yeah, definitely. So, like if you talk about sales, I have done a lot of sales training as well.
Wow.
Because NLP plays an important role in getting sales and knowing sales, because again, it's about your mind pattern. So if you are a salesperson and if you are, every person, I'll give you a tip, okay? So I'm just open,
I'm getting a very wonderful
getting
tip
some
now.
golden
Getting
nuggets.
ready myself.
There is a predicates of our own body. We have predicates, like our predicates mean the most prior sense of through which we process our information. Okay, for example, there are 5 senses: see, touch, hear, taste, smell. Okay, so in sales, when you are in contact with the person, if the person predicate is visual, if he visualizes thing, he is very practical and you can drag him to sale by only learning his eye patterns. Okay, so this is the thing which you should apply, and you call me and tell, yes, Rubab, it really works.
Definitely, I'm going to use this eye contact. I have to use this. So yeah, because this is very important for us, because we are consultant. It's not about the sales, but guiding our client in a proper way, giving them proper knowledge about the product, because it's not a small thing. Any person who are coming in UAE and they're starting their business, they will trust a person who is guiding them, and that's what we do. We guide people. And yeah, sales is also important. Sales is important not in terms of business, but also interaction. Sales is the only key where we have an interaction with the people, and that helps us to understand more and more things about what are you looking for. Okay, so I want a suggestion from you. Like, I want to know, like, what when you met me, like, what did you felt like, okay, Anika is here, she's going to do a podcast, she's going to ask me, oh my god, so many questions. So as I got one point from you, you said, expression. So what do you think my expression reflects, and what you say, like, I'm not asking who I am.
No,
Definitely, but I want to know, like, how do you see,
Perceive.
like, what did you felt like? We are meeting first time, basically. We are meeting first time, but I want to know, like, how we are, what you felt speaking to me.
If you don't mind, can I ask the same question to you first? Then I'll answer you.
Definitely, because
how you see me, then I'll answer you.
Yes, see, we are meeting first time, and what I understand that having a conversation with you, it opened up lots of blockages in my brain, that some things I was having the misunderstanding, which cleared. And yes, I felt it like, we everything in this world has a solution.
Yeah, definitely.
And by analyzing it, using that 5% of brain which we have, and I felt very, heartwarming, because, having a conversation with you, and it's giving me that inspiration, motivation, the good vibes, the most important good vibes. So yeah, I felt that, and we are having a conversation now.
Yeah.
So now I want to know about
Okay.
what you think.
Now, you know why I ask you for that? Because the answer lies within that.
Okay.
I'm telling you, what you can say, the words, the last thing, or I'm giving you a tip as a friend. Why you ask me a question and I ask you first, the answer lies within this.
Mm-hmm.
Your perception is your projection.
Wow.
Whatever you perceive, you project.
Correct.
I'm not motivating maybe, but because you are, so it's projecting on me. I am the reflection of your own mentality.
Correct.
So if someone is saying you garbage or shit, sorry, don't take it like that. The shit is inside them, not in you. Because they are perceiving you. Everyone has their own perception. Like you are being very kind and very generous. You tell all the good things to me and you resonate it with me because it's your perception. So that means I'm not good. The good is inside you, which is reflecting upon you.
Mashallah. Mashallah. And good that,
So if someone say you bad, don't take it serious. The bad is inside them. Just give it them my number and I will take therapy of them.
yeah, and also if someone
They need
is
help.
asking-
They need help. You are not bad, okay? I'm telling this. Your perception is your projection. Whatever you perceive, you project. In so many people, I am the enemy. I'm in so many people book, I am the enemy of their life. You will be the enemy of their life. But for someone, we are the beacon of hope. We are their whole world. So it's all about their perception, not ours. You ask me how I look like to you, and you tell me. So I honestly feel the same. I find you have very good potential. You are very dedicated towards work and you're very professional. This is the thing I perceive.
Thank you for that. Thank you. So, see, we are. This is now related our company. Okay, we are Express PRO company. We are the company. We provide business setup, and we understand the the clients' needs. So now, as you are a housewife, how do you balance both of the things? Your work, your house, your family. How? Because every end, we are consultant. if I'm a nurse and if I'm a doctor, I have to be balancing both the things. So how do you balance those things?
Actually, yeah. Now I'm being used to of that. When back in days when I started, it was very difficult for me because being a normal housewife and then being an entrepreneur or being a businesswoman, it's very challenging. But although when you have a good support system, like I have my husband by my side, my in-laws, they are very supportive. My family, they are very supportive. All of them are very educated. So if you have good support system along you, you can definitely be, get your way. The support is very important. Like you are giving us business support, right? If you don't give me business support, how come I can flourish my business?
Right.
So support system is, for women especially, support system is very important.
What is the key takeaway from this podcast?
I think the key takeaways for myself while having a conversation with you is that it's very important to get your business registered in UAE. Otherwise, you have to face the consequences, right? So don't get fined. Just put a little amount in yourself. And the biggest investment is your self-investment. You are not investing your business, you are investing in yourself. Because doing something will release your dopamine, which is a happy hormone, and it will give you more charge, more energy, more refreshment, and more achievement. So, my takeaway is that for today's podcast, that get yourself done, legalized. If you're having any small business, make sure you are legalized with the UAE laws so you will not face consequences. And yes, Anika is here, and UAE Express PRO is here to help you. And thank you so much, Anika,
You're
for
most
having me.
welcome.
And I really enjoyed the talk, and inshallah looking forward to have so many meetings like that.
Definitely. I heartily thank you for being here with us for this lovely discussion and the podcast. And inshallah, we will make sure that we will be in touch and we will
Inshallah.
have a very good conversation outside the
Inshallah.
podcast also. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching our podcast, and stay tuned. We will be getting with more podcasts for y'all. Thank you.
Thank you.